Hi everyone, welcome to DIY Ideas. Today we have an Easter idea and I'm going to show you how to make really easy egg warmers. So I decided to do a chicken shape, but of course any shape you decide on will work. This is going to be a simple project so that even the youngest of you can do it as well as beginners, so feel free to stay tuned. So you will need different types of cotton, then some fabric for stuffing it, best if it can withstand heat. Fleece is also an okay choice. So it should keep it warm and give it a little bit of volume as well. Then some bias tape, pins, and fabric scissors. The prep this time is super simple, so this is the shape that I chose. The bottom I just measured by taking an egg, and I laid it on top of the fabric and I just marked the size. So I took 7 centimeters if you don't want to have to measure yourself. This way you can definitely fit any sized chicken egg inside. And I went up and made a tail and a head and a beak, of course. And so that it looks like a real chicken, I have these two. I honestly don't know what it's called, but the full head of the chicken. So if you maybe know the name of this body part, let me know in the comment section what it's called if you know the name of it. So our main piece is also 2 times the same fabric and 2 times the fleece, of course. Our first step is to put this all together. So my inside fabric I'll align first, pretty side on pretty side. And then we will stitch all the sides around, from here all the way to the other side. The same we will of course do for this section, pretty side on pretty side. Then we're just gonna go with a stitch around, and this we leave open and the rest gets a stitch. And now that you did this, you won't do this outside section, so just leave it on the side for now. Before you finish this, because that goes kind of on top anyway, so this way, I'll show you when we get there, but just so you know what we're doing for now. So this fleece you can do in 2 different ways. You can stitch it all around, just like any other piece that you would do, so just stitch all around, and then you just put it on the inside later. Or you can take this outside piece and then do 1 piece per each outside fabric half. So again, you would align very nicely, make sure it's all precise. And then you would just stitch the same way as the other part. So same method as with the rest. Okay, so I did change this up a little bit. I decided to do it in this style. I just like the color a little bit better. So you see here the 2 pieces that are the same again, so same shape, and it holds its shape a bit better because it's thicker. We will again stitch this along the edges and hopefully it will be nice. So I finished the inside and I'll leave it for a bit. We'll get back to that in a moment. And here is my crown that goes on the inside like this. So let's align that nicely. And we will just stitch here on top. But stay away from the beak, please. And when you're satisfied with its position, put the other piece over it. And then you can just stitch up all the edges to get your final shape. This time, just go over this section one more time. Here is what we have for now, the fleece on the inside and the outside looking pretty great. So I will do the inside one more time, but this is completely optional, so you don't have to do this. I'll show you how if you do want to do the same as I do. So just push it inside and make sure to align every part with its inside place. Okay, so I stitched it by hand because it's super small and tiny, so I wouldn't have done a good job with a sewing machine. But either way, our little egg warmer is done. So you can check if you like the size. If not, you can always alter it by simply cutting across the bottom, and then it'll be a bit wider and your egg will fit in case it's a bit bigger. So this is for a smaller chicken egg. You can of course adjust the size, make it smaller or bigger depending on what you need. You can do it for two, one next to each other if you'd like, so you can make it doubled, or just do a completely different shape than what I did. So I think this is a great project. It's a great gift project as well, and it's super easy to do. I hope you guys enjoyed today's project. I hope you're excited for Easter, and feel free to let me know in the comment section what you think and if you've changed it up, how you did that. You can also shoot us a thumbs up to let us know we did a good job, and you can subscribe to our channel to stay updated with all of our future videos that we're going to post. So thanks for watching, happy Easter, and see you next time. Bye!